the University of Greenwich, and it's taken technology we've developed there to produce a carbon negative aggregate that can be used in concrete. Those aggregates are being sold to a block maker in the UK called Lignosite, and Lignosite have added the aggregates to their standard concrete blocks to produce something they call Carbon Buster. And Carbon Buster is the world's first carbon negative concrete construction block. It's been independently audited as such, and it's been bought here today for your delight. And Alexandra, in her sort of infinite wisdom, decided that we should have a permanent memorial to that innovation. And this is a first. This is a world first, and something we should all be very proud of. It can be done. We can make useful things that are carbon negative, and in this case, high volume, low cost things.
How much carbon is stored in this bench approximately?
I can't tell you about the bench, but I can tell you that the blocks have been independently audited, and currently they are negative, if I can use that term, to 14 kilograms per ton. Okay. Mildly negative, but it's a start.
14 kilograms per ton, so yes. We probably have 200 kilograms here.
I don't know what the weight of this is. These blocks are between 15 and 17 kilograms each.
And we have 25.
So it's 25. But it's a start, and as carbonate develops its aggregate making process, then the carbon negativity is going down. So the aggregates are becoming more carbon negative, and as they're sold into manufacturing processes like this, then these become more carbon negative as well. But it's a start, and that's the most important thing. It's a clear demonstration that it can be done.
The planet all started here.
Yes, we can. And I also wanted to share some words with you about the reason we thought this was a good moment to have here is because it talks about academic, it talks about integration with industry, but it also talks about policy. For example, the fact that these aggregates and this bench was made out of CO2 and wastes made it non-saleable as of now because the policy do not accept this kind of recycling. So there is undoubtedly a push that has to be made on these three levels: policy, industry and academia. To give you a couple of other words on this, we thought that it was fit to actually put it on a slab of cement that has some meaningfulness in the context of this conference, and we used the ether cement developed by Lafarge. You will have a conference on this that has a lower CO2 footprint. We thought that putting some wood that I assure you has been harvested in sustainably developed forest was also a good idea. And to actually top it off, I would ask our director of the school to plant the tree.
Because the thing is, this bench is the real one. It's not a fake one. It's meant for people to sit on it. We can have pretty hot summers and spring in Lyon, not unlike last one.
I have already tried it and it does work. So yes, it does. Please.
So the problem is
very comfortable.
But it's true. Which is this one. It took us half an hour to do the tree because there was a lot of discussion among us. So this is a mûrier platane, which is growing very fast and producing a lot of shade. And you all know the song of Georges Brassens, Lovers on the Public Bench.
I think he's hinting at something. No, false